Hello friends, welcome back to channel. This is our sixth video from the month of July 2021. In this video, we are going to see the important current affairs from July 2021. Our first question is, which of the following day is celebrated as the International Plastic Bag Free Day annually? Answer is option number 1, 3rd July. Every year, 3rd July is celebrated as the International Plastic Bag Free Day. It is celebrated to raise awareness about the grave issue of plastic pollution and the serious threat that poses to the natural environment ranging from land to marine life. As plastic bags take around 100 to 500 years to decompose, it creates land pollution as it is dumped in the landfills and proves hazardous to the marine animals. It gets wasted into oceans, so it becomes imperative to raise an alarm against the ill effects of single-use plastic bags. So the International Plastic Bag Free Day is celebrated on 3rd July. So answer will be option number 1st. Next, which of the following day is celebrated as World Zoonosis Day annually? Answer is option number 4, 6th July. What is zoonosis? Zoonosis is an infectious disease that spread from non-human animals to humans. Animals play a significant part in spreading zoonotic diseases as 75% of new or emerging diseases originate from them, according to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, that is CDC. The transmission of zoonotic disease spreads through contact with the animals like consumption of meat or using animals product. And to raise awareness about this zoonosis, every year 6th July is celebrated as World Zoonosis Day. The day commemorates the July 6, 1885, when Louis Pasteur successfully administered the first vaccine against rabies virus. So answer will be option number 4, 6th July. Next, former cabinet minister Thawarchand Gehlot has been recently appointed as the new governor of Dash. Answer is option number 3, Karnataka. Recently, President of India has appointed 8 new governors. They are Thawarchand Gehlot has been appointed as the governor of Karnataka. Hari Babu Kambhampati has been appointed as the new governor of Mizoram. Mangubai Changubai Patel has been appointed as the new governor of Madhya Pradesh. Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar has been appointed as the new governor of Himachal Pradesh. P.S. Sridhar Pillai has been appointed as the new governor of Goa. Satyendra Narayan Arya as Tripura. Ramesh Bais as the new governor of Jharkhand, and Bandaru Dattatreya as the new governor of Haryana. So answer will be option number 3rd, Karnataka. Thawarchand Gehlot has been appointed as the new governor of Karnataka. Next, 6-time world boxing champion Mary Kom and Manpreet Singh have been selected as India's flag bearers at the opening ceremony of Tokyo Olympics. Manpreet Singh is associated with which of the following sports? Answer is option number 1, hockey. Look at the image. This is Mary Kom, a star Indian boxer. She was awarded with Padma Shri in 2006, with Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award in 2009, with Padma Bhushan in 2013, and with Padma Vibhushan in 2020. And this is Manpreet Singh, Indian hockey player and captain of men's hockey team. And these two players have been recently selected as the India's flag bearers at the opening ceremony of Tokyo Olympics. So answer will be option number 1. Manpreet Singh is associated with hockey. Next, as announced by the Information and Broadcasting Ministry, the International Film Festival of India, that is IFFI, will be held in Goa from November 20 to 28, 2021. It is the dash edition of this festival. Answer is option number 3, 52nd. What is IFFI, or the International Film Festival of India? International Film Festival of India, which was founded in 1952, it is one of the most significant film festivals in Asia. It is held annually, currently in the state of Goa, and it aims at providing a common platform for the cinemas of the world to project the excellence of film art, contributing to the understanding and appreciation of film cultures of different nations in the context of their social cultural ethos, and promoting friendship and cooperation among people in the world. And this festival is conducted jointly by the Directorate of Film Festivals under the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and the State Government of Goa. And in 2020, 51st edition of this IFFI was organized from 16 to 24 of January 2021, and the 52nd edition of this IFFI will be organized in Goa between 20 to 28 of November 2021. So answer will be option number 3rd, 52nd. Next, The Jhansi railway station, which will now be named after Rani Lakshmibai, is located in which of the following states? Answer is option number 2, Uttar Pradesh. Look at the image. This is Jhansi railway station, and recently, as announced by the government of Uttar Pradesh, the Jhansi railway station will now be named after Rani Lakshmibai, a pioneer of the First War of Independence in 1857. A proposal in this regard has been sent to the central government. So answer will be option number 2, Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh, look at the map. This is Uttar Pradesh. Its capital is Lucknow. Governor is Anandabhen Patel. CM is Yogi Adityanath. It is the fourth state by area in India and first by population in India. It borders with Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Delhi, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Bihar, Jharkhand, and Nepal. And Ganga, Yamuna, Betwa, Ken, Chambal, Ghagra, Gomati, Son are the main rivers of Uttar Pradesh. Next, who among the following has recently become the leading run scorer across all formats in international women's cricket? Answer is option number 1, Mithali Raj. Look at the image. This is Mithali Raj, Indian ODI skipper, and she has recently become the leading run scorer across all formats in the international women's cricket. She achieved this feat during the ongoing third and final ODI against England. The Indian skipper beat former England cricketer Charlotte Edwards' record to reach the milestone. Edwards scored 10,273 runs across all three formats. Mithali Raj has also become the first women cricketer to score 7,000 runs in ODI in March 2021. She is also the first Indian women cricketer to complete 10,000 runs across all formats and the second woman to reach 10,000 runs in international cricket after Edwards. So answer will be option number 1, Mithali Raj. Next, Atul Kashyap has been recently appointed as the ambassador of which country in India? Answer is option number 3, America. This is Atul Kashyap, an Indian American career diplomat, and he has been recently appointed as the new ambassador of America to India. So answer will be option number 1, America. Next, world's third largest cricket stadium will be built in which of the following state? Answer is option number 3, Rajasthan. World's third largest cricket stadium will be built in the pink city as the Jaipur in Rajasthan. The new stadium will have the capacity to accommodate 75,000 people and shall be constructed in 2 phases. Under the first phase, it shall be constructed with a capacity of 45,000 people, while in the second phase, its capacity will be expanded to 30,000 people. The stadium will be constructed on around 100 acres of land and will be completed in 2.5 to 3 years with an investment of around 650 crores. So answer will be Rajasthan. This is the stadium in Rajasthan, which will be the third largest stadium in the world and second in India. This is Narendra Modi Cricket Stadium, Ahmedabad. It is the largest stadium in the world, and this is Melbourne Cricket Stadium, which is in Australia, considered as the second largest stadium in the world. Next, Anshula Rao, who has been handed a 4-year ban by National Anti-Doping Agency for failing a dope test, is associated with which of the following sports? Answer is option number 4, cricket. Look at the image. This is Anshula Rao, an all-rounder cricketer from Madhya Pradesh, and recently she has been handed a 4-year ban by the National Anti-Doping Agency, that is NADA. What is NADA? Long form is National Anti-Doping Agency. It was founded on 24th of November 2005. Its headquarters is located in Delhi. And president of NADA is Sports Minister of India. So answer will be Anshula Rao is associated with cricket. Next, who among the following has been recently named the flag bearer of the Indian contingent in the Tokyo Paralympics, which begin on August 24, 2021? Answer is option number 4, Mariappan Thangvelu. Mariappan Thangvelu is an Indian Paralympic high jumper. He represented India in 2060 Summer Paralympic Games held in Rio de Janeiro in the men's high jump category, winning the gold medals in the final. He is India's first Paralympian gold medalist since 2004. In 2017, the government of India has announced Padma Shri award for his contribution towards sports, and in the same year, that is in 2017, he was also awarded the Arjuna award. He was awarded with Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna award in the year 2020 by government of India, and he has been recently named the flag bearer of the Indian contingent in the Tokyo Paralympics, which begin on August 24, 2021. Next, which of the following country has recently celebrated its 245th Foundation Day on 4th of July 2021? Answer is option number 3, America. America was founded on 4th of July 1776, and recently on 4th of July 2021, America has celebrated its 245th Foundation Day. So answer will be option number 3. Now we will quickly revise the questions of our last video. Our first question was, who among the following has recently started crop insurance awareness campaign? Answer is option number 4, Narendra Singh Tomar. Which of the following e-commerce company has launched its new app called Shopsy for online business? Answer is option number 3, Flipkart. Mana Patel is associated with which of the following sports? Answer is option number 4, swimming. Which of the following organization has recently launched the report titled Global Estimated on International Migrant Workers Result and Methodology? Answer is option number 4, ILO, that is International Labour Organization. Who among the following has been recently appointed as the new Chief Minister of Uttarakhand? Answer is option number 4, Pushkar Singh Dhami. Which of the following state government has recently launched SALT initiative? Answer is option number 3, Andhra Pradesh. Which of the following company has recently launched 36 broadband satellites into orbit recently by Soyuz rocket from Russia? Answer is option number 4, OneWeb. The project Bold, which is in news recently, has been launched in which of the following state recently? Answer is option number 1, Rajasthan. Which of the following bank has recently launched Salam Dil Se initiative to show gratitude to doctors for their tireless service during the pandemic? Answer is option number 1, HDFC Bank. And this was the question asked to you in the last video. Question was, which of the following organization has recently published its report titled World Investment Report 2021? Answer is option number 4, UNCTAD, that is United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, has recently published its report titled World Investment Report 2021. Now today's question is, SBI has recently celebrated its Dash Foundation Day on 1st of July 2021. Options are 60th, 62nd, 66th and 17th. If you know answer of this question, you can write it in the comment section below, or we will discuss this question in the next video.